Hello, Taurus. What's up? Welcome to your reading. So, Taurus, let's have a look at the past, present, and future for you and your job, career, business, professional life. It is a general reading, may or may not resonate. If it doesn't, check out your placements. You can email me on tarotwithnemo@gmail.com. Okay? What am I getting out here, Taurus? Okay, let's begin. Now, in the past, we have the Five of Wands in reverse. I get a very avoided energy. You were not ready to compete. You were not ready to fight. Overall, I feel you were not ready to listen to other people's opinions. Okay? It feels like there was a lot of inner conflict. Your head and your heart were at a tug of war. Okay? It's like every day your mind was changing. Let's just say that. In the past, your mind was changing every single day. What the hell? Yeah. It feels like there was a new investment that was coming in. Okay, there was a long-term investment that was coming in, but you were coming off as impatient. You were excessively impatient, impulsive, and it feels like you were coming off as an extremist. Okay, you weren't ready to find the middle road. Yeah, see, the situation expected you to pick a new direction. The situation expected you to take a new risk, move towards something more passionate, move towards something small, try out an idea. Okay, but I do feel that you weren't 100% convinced. So I feel that the situation started moving forward, okay, but some can call it a peaceful resolution. There was a peaceful resolution, and for the others of you, I feel that even though a situation started moving forward, there was still a lot of restlessness in your mind, okay. In the current situation, we have the Lovers. You're reaching a point right now, Taurus, where you're going to have to make up your mind. This is a choice between two jobs, two careers, two investments, two businesses, or even being able to choose a partnership. Now, one tip I can give you that if you're choosing a partnership, Taurus, remember this partnership is going to be very, very mutually benefiting. So this partnership is something where you have what they need and they have what you need. So it's a very mutually benefiting partnership. If it's a job, go for it. If it's a new job, if it's a new business, a new investment, go for it, because this is going to give you long-term results. All right. Yeah. The universe is changing your luck with that Wheel of Fortune. Okay. I feel there is an unexpected shift in your luck. Unexpectedly, things are going to change. All right. And with that King of Pentacles, Taurus, for a lot of you, there could be a new business investment coming towards you, or a person coming towards you who would want to invest into your business. Queen of Swords. Yeah. I think you're in the middle of making that choice right now. I don't think you've made that choice. I think you're at a point right now in the current situation where you need to be at a big, you're like at a big crossroads, because whatever decision you make, it's going to be long term. This is not like a decision you made today and like, okay, the repercussions or the outcome is in the next 2 months, 3 months. No, this is going to be long term investment. Okay, you will be able to see the results long term. So yeah, you're trying to be very, very non-biased, and this is the time for you to stop being overly pessimistic, overly critical, and this is the time for you to cut out all the mental fogginess and see situations very, very unbiased and very, very fair. Some of you, it's asking you to speak up. If you're not really someone who chooses to speak up, speak up. And if you're speaking up, see to it that whatever you're saying, choose your words very carefully. By the end of the week, we have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Again, either you continue to work on a business module, or you continue to work on an investment which is no longer stable. Something is on a rocky foundation. Something is unstable. Okay. This is the time where by the end of the week, you will be questioning the long-term stability about a situation. You have two options. Either you need to re-strategize, okay, and you need to start working towards a new strategy for the same investment, for the same job, for the same business, or you need to move towards another business because this one doesn't look like it's going to take you long term. Some of you could just be thinking about money, money, money and not thinking about being abundant. 10 of Wands, look at that. Continue. You're continuing to hold on to the burdens of a situation. It's like, I don't want to be vulnerable. I can do all this on my own. The universe is telling you, I am sending you help. Either lessen your load, release the load and try something else that you really like, or then delegate responsibilities. But you're coming off as, no, I'll do it all on my own. I'll do it all on my own. With that Ace of Swords, there is 150% mental clarity about what you really need to do. However, the problem here is with that Queen of Wands, you're trying to do everything at once. You're trying to do everything. You feel there is nobody else who can get this work done perfectly or as perfectly as you do. And that is not the case. You will have to choose to trust. You will have to choose to delegate. If you don't, that 10 of Pentacles is showing up in the reverse, which means that this is not a good strategy to move towards a situation long term. It will collapse. Okay, something will collapse if you don't choose to delegate, if you don't choose to ask for help, okay, or if you don't choose to strategize. So if you want long term, either ask for help or delegate responsibilities, or then lessen up some priorities, okay, because you're juggling too many balls in the air. One thing at a time, max 2. All right, don't be trying to do everything and don't be trying to be everywhere. You cannot do that. Okay.